everyone, I'm Kiley Dalchow. In today's video, you're going to follow me around and see what a typical Saturday, October 12th, 2019 looks like in my life. I'm also going to be answering questions throughout the day, so let's get to it. I'm at Tammy Fisher's. She has gone to the NFR 6 different times, and she is gone for the weekend, but I'm here. I've been here for about a week, and her daughter is gone at a softball tournament, so I'm the only one here, so it's my turn to do morning chores and my own chores. So I'm going to do my chores, and then I'm going to go do hers. I did a whole video on what I feed my horses, but they all get roasted to perfection feed and equine natural care herbs. I had them all penned together last night, but I just separated them to grain them. So this is Marley. This is the new one. This is Vegas. And Shorty. Someone asked what my favorite bloodlines were, and it'd have to be Frenchman's Guy and Firewater Flit, I think. She is a daughter of Firewater Flit on the top, and on the bottom, daughter of Frenchman's Guy. He is the son of Nude with Wings, which is a racehorse from North Dakota, and Marley is a daughter of Frenchman's Guy and granddaughter of Dash to Fame. While they eat, I'm going to go grain all the others. And this is my feeding crew. Yeah. The reason why they have blankets on is because I'm in Texas and it has been 95 all week, the week I've been here. And then a cold front is what they call it, came in, and it was 55 yesterday and today. So they have blankets on, so when it goes back to 95 in a couple days, they didn't grow too much hair and like die of heat. That one is Money, and this one's T-Money. And she made the NFR on Money, I don't know what year, but he's 15 now. It's time to feed the babies. And I need to separate this one, and that one off from the others. Left is 5 broodmares to grain, and I think I'm done. 23 horses later. They're done eating their grain, so I untied them and let them go, or I put them back in the same pen. But I did tie her up because I'm gonna ride her when I get back from doing laundry. I'm gonna go start a load. And I don't want her to eat a bunch because I'm gonna ride her. Hi! I just want to show you guys a few of her buckles and saddles. Very cool. A whole table of buckles. And an Afar saddle, Texas Circuit saddle, Rodeo Houston, a few others. And then all the saddles up here. This is from Winning Calgary. And they have a pool that overlooks the arena. I trotted her through the barrels, and this is part of a drill that I do, but I did not get it all on video. And I did eventually lope big like I am going now, but I also loped a little bit closer to the barrel. And I have been hitting a lot of barrels on her and going in too tight and too close. So I wanted both her and I to think, go big, there's the barrel, but yet go big around it and give yourself room. I just got done working Marley, not Marley. Marley's the dog, Marley's the horse. I just got done working her and I videoed the whole thing, and I was just kind of in the zone working her, and when I got done, I walk over there, I'm like, oh, my phone's laying on the ground. I don't know how much I got. So I got me going through one time out of the like 7 times I went through. So that didn't really work, but I'm not gonna go work her again. She's all sweaty and she worked good. Now to walk her out and cool her down, I'm just taking her for a trail ride. Letting her just chill out. So someone asked how I get my horses in shape and how I keep them in shape. So I don't trot them a whole lot. I'll trot them to like stretch them and warm up a little bit, but then I lope my horses a lot. So I lope for either 10 minutes or 4 or 5 miles, and it depends. The minutes have to depend on, you know, if your horse slopes really fast or really slow, so you gotta judge that yourself. But my favorite is to go out in a huge pasture and just lope through the cows and just be out in the pasture. If I have to do it in an arena, I'll go around the arena really big, but I don't do small circles to get them in shape or keep them in shape. So to get them in shape, then I just work up to that 10 minutes and the 4-5 miles over time. And then once they're in shape, that's what I do. And I'll ride them every other day-ish, or 4 or 5 times a week. Just depends how much I'm running them. Someone asked how I keep my horses happy and healthy on the road. I feed them good. I always keep hay or hay cubes in front of them, and the good roasted to perfection grain and the equine natural care herbs. And then I keep them exercised. They like to get rode, and especially if I can just go out pastures and just trail ride them and just go for a little joyride. And then I don't keep my horses in stalls much at all. When I'm traveling, if I can put them out in a pen or an arena, that's where they're happiest. I do keep them in stalls at night when I'm at home, but when I'm on the road, they're pretty much outside 24/7, and I try to keep them outside 24/7. That's where they are happiest. After I rode Marley, I went and switched the laundry and ironed a shirt, and then Tammy asked me to ride Money, and he's the one that she made the NFR on, so I just exercised him for her. And I had a question on tips on filling your permit. It took me a long time to fill my permit. It took me long time as in months. I know there's people that have been like, it's took me years. Well, months was a long time for me. I thought I was gonna get done in a day. I could do a whole video on the story of how I filled my permit, but tips, there's 2 ways to fill your permit. Go to a rodeo and win a check, or go to a barrel race, and that's WPRA approved, and win a check in the 1D and then have that count towards it. So I'd say figure out what you're better at and do that. The barrel races are cool because you can take 5 horses, and whoever wins the most money in the 1D, that counts towards it. Where a rodeo, you can only enter the one rodeo. I'd say be patient with it. I think I was not very patient with my process. It's not that big of a deal. You can always fill it the next year. And don't think you're any less than the girls with cards when you are at a rodeo or something. Just because you're on a permit just means you started later than them, but doesn't mean you're any less than them, or they're any better than you, or that you're better than them. Everyone is equal, whether you have a permit or card. So have fun with it, and just enjoy the process of trying to reach that goal, filling it. So I've been at Tammy's all week, and now I'm leaving for a barrel race, and then I'm going to stay at some other friends over by Stephenville. So I'm going to drive 3.5 hours to the barrel race, and after the barrel race I'm going to drive an hour to their house. So this is where the boring part comes in to my day. So I have made it to the barrel race in Dublin, Texas, and I'm running Marley and Vegas, and there's only 20 girls entered, so I gotta go get ready. It's 6:30, it starts at 7:30, and I have to be ready because I don't have many people in between me. I was asked what their running styles are. Shorty and Marley are very, very, very much push style, but that's also how they were bred. Frenchman's Guy is Turner and Burl bred and push style, and Vegas, whose dad is a racehorse, he's very freestyle, free runner. Vegas is very free running. You don't kick him, and those two, you kick them as much as you can. So, free runner, push style. I like the push style better.
Wow, Kiley, you just broke everybody's record here. That was a 17.149. And did y'all see?
I just ran in Dublin, and Marley and I won it. I'm really excited. We won the whole 1D, and I'm really excited and very thankful because the last time I ran her was Wednesday, and I hit 2 barrels. So I said to myself and to her, whatever you do, keep the barrels up. So we kept them up, and we won it. We won the whole 1D, and Vegas was second in the 3D. So, yay. We drove 3.5 hours here. Now we gotta drive 1 more hour to reach our final destination for the next few days. But I decided to grain them in the trailer so they can eat on the way there, and I don't have to do it when I get there. Right, Merle? We got settled in, and I found out that Marley won the bro race and broke the arena record, so that is very, very exciting. I'm back in the trailer and I am getting ready to go to bed. I'm tired. One last question was, what is my favorite arena to run in Minnesota? And I'd say Clearwater. They have an amateur rodeo there. That's really fun. Or I like Kuka's in like Independence, I think, by Delano. That's a good one too. Thank you so much for following along and asking me questions. And stay tuned because this week I'm going to be featured in a podcast. And go follow me on Instagram because then you will see when it comes out and find out what podcast it is. So I'm very excited about that. Thank you for watching this video. Please like it and subscribe to my channel. I hope you all have a good rest of your week. Thank you and God bless.